church or cult? Dr. Phil goes inside the controversial Church of Wells.
Do you feel like you were drugged the entire time you were there in an altered state of consciousness to some degree?
I would say I was habitually drugged while I was there.
Incredible.
And Dr. Phil now joins us live with more on an exclusive interview. Dr. Phil, good morning, and we begin with this man's story. Where does it begin?
Well, Jeff, Sharon, good morning. This story actually began for us in Austin, Texas, where a young man named Jordan, an outreach minister himself, who was really very serious about his religion, his relationship with the Lord, and he's on the streets down there reaching out to college students, and two men approach him that turn out to be elders of the Church of Wells and want to talk to him about his beliefs, that sort of thing. And he goes with them. They're talking about this. They give him a bottle of water, and he now says that he believes that bottle of water was laced with drugs. Next thing he knows, he's driving for hours, and he goes to sleep, wakes up at the Church of Wells, and he says, as you just heard, that he was habitually drugged. He was there for 5 days. His family, of course, is going crazy. They don't know where he is. They find him by tracking his cell phone, and so they find this Church of Wells. They check it out on the internet, and it just pops up, cult, dangerous, caution, stay away, stay away. They go there, and it takes hours before these people will even let them see or talk to their son and brother. His brother Ian was out there and said that when they see him, he's just in a trance. His eyes are red. He can barely speak. He's walking around like a zombie. And they finally get him away from that property and get him to go into town for lunch, and he starts to clear his head. They give him food and water, and they say this is a dangerous cult. He talks about being drugged the whole time he was there. Talks about being in a big room surrounded by mattresses and people walking around in a trance-like state and being pounded with these scriptures the whole time and these beliefs and the commitment. And he said it was just very, very scary.
Yeah. Dr. Phil, you're also going to talk with the parents who believe their daughter is being held at that church against her will. Is that correct?
Yes, on Monday, this is a two-part story because it just got so involved. We talked to the Grou family. They have a daughter, Katherine, who's been there since 2013. Same story. They say that she has tried to escape 4 different times, and they even have a dash cam from a sheriff that encountered her on the side of the road. She's disoriented, doesn't know where she is or where she's going. He offers to give her a ride. She gets scared, goes back to the Church of Wells. She makes it home once, and they say she's so brainwashed she gets agitated and has to go back. And then they have videos from the church where it really looks like a prisoner of war video where she's making statements that are just kind of dictated to her. It's a very scary situation. The church denies it all. They say we're simply a church, and people are just misinterpreting us.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to be very interesting. We look forward to seeing it. Dr. Phil, thank you. And you can watch Dr. Phil weekdays at 3 o'clock right here on CBS 2.